Hello everyone, welcome back to the How to Create Your Dream Space series. I'm Julie and today we are going to show you how to shop for your room and style. I'll be sharing all of my top designer tips to shop everything in your room, from the furniture, decors to accessories. The entire design process can be so overwhelming. Pinning, shopping, then searching for solutions, and it seems like you never can find what you're looking for. I hope that this series has made the process so much easier for you once you understand the key steps to designing your dream space. I want to share with you my not-so-secret resources that everyone has access to. We're not talking about trade-only vendors. These vendors are all shoppable online, whether you're in the States or international. I want to offer you all of my shopping tips so you find exactly what you're looking for. Then your biggest issue becomes trying to decide on the best fit for you. Now that you know how your room functions, exactly what style you're looking for, the color palette you like, and the exact measurements for your space, it's time to shop and pick out all of those pieces that are personalized just for your style. So today, let's take a look at all of my tips to make your online shopping experience easier to navigate. Let's start with everyone's favorite vendor, Wayfair. I get a lot of questions from friends and family that ask me if Wayfair is legit. It's a not-so-secret online tool that a lot of industry professionals like myself love to source with, and a favorite for non-industry users as well. Here's how I shop on Wayfair. First, I like to filter by the type of furniture. So let's go to sofas. You'll pick out the sofa that you like. Maybe you'll want to filter by the color, the upholstery material. And now that you know exactly what size you're looking for, you can input the size, give or take a few inches. If you want advanced options, you'll click on the sort and filter. You'll toggle down so you can filter by the feature. Maybe you want slip covered for pets and kids. Maybe you want a tight back for the sofa. And for availability, I always check in stock now. Wayfair has a habit of always showing you out of stock items. And the reason they do this is because a lot of vendors actually restock these items when they know that there's a lot of demand. So now that you have your filter set in place, you'll just scroll down. You can even heart and like some of these items. You can create folders and save all your liked photos in one place. So if I'm working on a project and this project is for the living room, I'll place all of my liked images in one folder so I can refer back to them. Let's move on to Pinterest. There's a little known feature that's only accessible on the Pinterest app, so if you don't have it already, download it now. I love that the app allows you to upload an image and search for a particular piece that you love from that image. So clearly you'll need to download the image into your phone's bank and then upload it right into the search bar. You want to crop the image so the app's search feature finds exactly what you're looking for. Give Pinterest a few seconds to work its magic, and there you have it. Tons of shoppable links, almost identical to what you're looking for, where you can click and purchase in just a few simple steps. eBay actually has this option as well, so you might want to download and mess around with that too. Next is what I'd like to call Old Faithful, Google. Type in the keyword as best as you can. I like to start with the material, the shape, and the type of furniture piece. In this case, we are looking for a brass, marble, round accent table. You'll filter by the shopping tab, and you'll sort it by default. You can also sort this list according to the price if you have a certain budget in mind. Scroll down to find what you're looking for. I love this world market table, so I'm going to click on this piece. And the great thing about Google is that they'll show you special offer discount codes embedded right on the image. Once you click on that link, it'll take you directly to the vendor's site, and then you can shop and add to your cart accordingly. I can't tell you how many times Google has saved me from some ridiculous search. I usually rack my brain trying to find the perfect piece for my client, and I totally forget that Google is right there. It's so easy to just type in these keywords, a bunch of different vendors pop up, and a lot of times it would be places I'd never even think to search. You'll remember from my thrift flip video, I shared with you some of my favorite secondhand vendors, one of which is Craigslist. Whether you're shopping on the desktop or on the Craigslist app, see Pro Craigslist, I want to share with you some of my tips to make navigating these sites easier. Once you're in Craigslist, you can always filter by your city. I live in Orange County, so I like to expand my search to Los Angeles and San Diego counties. I've been known to drive a few hours just to pick up the perfect piece. First, I'll navigate to the furniture section, and then I'll input a key term. In this case, chair. I like to keep it as broad as possible on Craigslist because a lot of people don't know what they're selling and they simplify those terms as much as possible. You want to check search titles, has image, and if you want to find a location closer to you, you can also filter it by a range of miles. Now you can start shopping. I love that there's such an eclectic mix of vintage and modern pieces. You can find really cool mid-century furniture. A lot of them are originals and they sell for so much cheaper than if you went to an antique dealer. What I always like to look for on Craigslist is cool lines or unique shapes because in the end, I always intend to reupholster these pieces, so the fabric never deters me from my interest in that piece. The great thing that I love about the app is that I have saved searches like marble dining table or arterials or even designer furniture. You can also search throughout the country or locally or only in specific cities. I love that you can also heart and like your favorite listings as I constantly refer back to them. When I have a little bit of extra time sourcing for clients or even for myself, I love to search Craigslist. I can't say that all of my clients are open to me sourcing secondhand, but the ones that do know that they're going to get a one-of-a-kind piece. Here are my key designer tips when sourcing your furniture online. Almost every online vendor I know has markdowns right around the holidays. 1 week before a major holiday, you want to look for those deals. If they don't have those coupon codes yet, just wait. Put those items in your cart and set a calendar alarm on your phone. And since the item is already saved in your cart, you'll be the first to score that deal. I have a lot of clients who tell me that online shopping is just as overwhelming, if not more, than shopping in stores. If that describes you when searching online, you'll want to refine as many filters as possible. But just beware that the more filters you set, the less options you have. Another tip is to never filter by style. A lot of vendors mislabel the items. Something that is seemingly modern can also be industrial and can also be contemporary and transitional. So make sure you only filter by the size, the color, maybe even the upholstery material that you want, and you'll cast a wider net in the process. Since I always advise you to design according to your aspirations, you always want to shop with your inspiration images right in hand. This way, you can find your dream piece with similar duplicates at lower cost vendors. It's best to save all of your options in one folder so you can refer to them side by side. I like to open each individual image and compare them right next to each other. You can whittle down your choices this way and determine the winner when you have them right next to each other. So now I'll be sharing all of my favorite online retailers, both domestic and international. A lot of these vendors you're already familiar with, like Target, West Elm, CB2, Wayfair, Anthropologie, but there's a lot of other vendors that you might not be familiar with. Some are very affordable, they have a range of budget styles, and now I actually want to introduce you guys to some high-end designer goods. Especially if you're looking for those long-term investment pieces, a lot of these high-end decor shops are exactly where industry professionals like myself shop at. It might surprise you to learn that designers are shopping at the exact same places you already shop at. H&M, Zara Home, Amazon, Target, even Walmart. You can find anything anywhere as long as you keep your eyes open and shop with purpose. We are in the era of online shopping, so you have to be open from sourcing from really unusual places. I have found the perfect sheen of high gloss paint at my local auto body store before. Just pay attention to those details like quality, design, and never neglect reading those online reviews. I never make a big ticket online purchase without making sure that it's highly rated or it has reasonable return policies. That's it for my shopping tips. I hope you got a lot of great information so you're shopping like a pro and finding exactly what you're looking for. I want to know where your favorite places are to shop online for furniture, home decor, and accessories. Drop a comment below and I'll be sure to collate all of your answers and update the links in the description box as we go. If you're enjoying this series, please give this video a thumbs up, make sure you like it and comment below, share this video with anyone you know who needs interior design tips, and don't forget to subscribe to my video if you haven't already. Next week, I'll be showing you how to create the ultimate mood board with free online apps, so don't forget to tune in. Thank you so much and I'll see you next week.